All righty, here we go. I'm going to call this a power shorty. We're going to start standing right up at the top of the mat. Big toes together, ankles a little bit apart, thumbs out, core in. We're just going to take a couple of breaths here and scan the whole body. The breathing is in and out through the nose, nice and simple. Good, here we go. We're going to breathe in, reach up, look up, prayer to the ceiling, the sun. Forward folding all the way down, bringing the fingers nice and low. You can keep the legs straight, have the hands on the shin or the ground. We're going to look up, shoulder blades together. The forward fold on the out breath, all the way back up, reaching out and up. Prayer to the sky, down through the heart center, all the way back up on the in-breath. Breathing out, forward folding again, fingers low. We look up and we forward fold, all the way back up, reaching out and up. Down again through the heart center, all the way back up on the in-breath. Forward folding on the out-breath, fingers low. We're going to look up and we are stepping back, top of push-up, belly and legs tight. Just a couple of breaths here, just really getting that tight core and that tight legs, continuing the breath even when we're still. And let's do it. We're going to lower down, drop down, up dog, rolling forward, tight legs, and down dog, pulling up and back. If you want to pedal the feet out, you can. We continue breathing. We're looking at the knees or the navel. Great. Step, jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up and we forward fold, all the way back up, reaching out and up. Hands in prayer come back down through the heart center, all the way back up, breathing in through the nose. Breathing out, forward folding, again, fingers low. We're going to look up, shoulder blades together. We are stepping again, top of push up. We lower, drop, up dog, and down dog. And nice, if you like, up on the toes on the in-breath, down with the heels on the out-breath. Just a couple of these. Excellent. Step, jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up and we forward fold. All the way back up, reaching out and up. Hands in prayer down through the heart center. We're doing one more, all the way back up on the in-breath. Breathing out, again, forward folding. We're going to look up. We're stepping again, top of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, and down dog. And nice breathing right here. All right, step, jump, top of the mat. We look up and we forward fold all the way up. We're going to stay with hands in prayer up to the sky and then arms right down at the sides. Feet together, knees together. We're sitting in chair. Good. All the way up, over, forward folding. Again, fingers low. We look up. We're stepping again, top of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, and down dog. Warrior one on the right, left foot turns out, hands in prayer above the head, core in and up. You could arch back. It might be early for that, but you could see how it goes. Great. Hands back down, stepping again, push up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog. Left side, please. Right foot pivots out. Again, hands in prayer above the head, core in and up. You could look up, you could arch back. Excellent. Hands down again, stepping back. We lower, drop, up dog, and down dog. Couple of breath right here. Good. Step or jump, top of the mat. We look up and forward fold. Feet and knees sitting in chair. Standing, shoulders back, tight core. Let's continue. We sit in chair again. Great. Up, over, forward folding. We look up. We step in, top of push-up. Lower drop. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one again on the right. Left foot turns out. Hands in prayer above the head. Core in and up, maybe arching back. Great. Hands down again. Stepping, top of push-up. We lower drop. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot stepping. Right foot turns out. Hands in prayer. Core in and up. Lifting the heart if you want to arch back. Great. Hands down again. Stepping back. We lower drop. Up dog. And down dog. And we're going to breathe right here. Good. Step jump, top of the mat. We look up and we forward fold. Feet and knees sitting in chair. Standing, shoulders back. Next one with warrior two. We sit in chair. Great. Up, over, forward folding. We look up. We step in, top of push up again. Lower drop. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot, warrior two, left foot turns out, arms right on over the feet. We're going to take a few breaths on this one, slow it down a little bit. Let's turn the right hand so the palm faces the ceiling. We're going to arch back, keep the core engaged, keep the knee over the ankle. We're looking up along the elbow to the ceiling. Great. Hands down again, stepping back. We lower drop, up dog, down dog, left foot warrior two, back up. We're going to breathe here. We're looking at the left hand. Turn the palm in the front so it faces the ceiling. We're arching back. Core in, knee over the ankle in the front. Great. Hands down again, stepping back. We lower drop, up dog, and down dog. Let's take a few breaths here. Good. Step, jump, top of the mat. We look up and we forward fold. Feet and knees sitting in chair. Let's just stay in chair, breathing right here. Excellent. We'll stand feet apart, about the distance of the hips. We're going to grab elbows or prayer and hang down. Let everything just drop off your back. You can bounce if you like. Good. Core engaged all the way up to the ceiling. And then all the way back down. We're bringing peace fingers under big toes, thumbs touching, elbows away from the ears, top of the head down. We breathe here. It's okay if the legs are bent. And up again to the ceiling. And down again, each hand under each foot from the front so the toes touch the crease in the wrist. You can pull up on the feet. Again, it's okay if the legs are a little bent. We're trying to make them straight. It doesn't mean they'll do that. They may over time. Keep on breathing. Excellent. Let's stand. And we're going to bring the feet back together. Big toes touching, ankles apart, thumbs out. Here we go into the standing series. We sit in chair. Great. Up, over, forward, folding, fingers low. We look up. We're stepping again, top of push-up. We lower, drop. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior two, please, on the right. Right foot steps, heel to heel as best we can. Knee over the ankle. Looking at the right hand out there in front of us. Couple of breaths here. We straighten the leg in the front for triangle. We're going to reach a bit forward and then right hand down, left arm up. Breathing, looking at the reaching hand. And we'll place both hands on the shin. Let's shorten the stance a couple of inches. And those of you that want to twist, the left stays down, right up. You could use the back of the hand as leverage. Some of us can get all the way down with the hand. You can have it inside or outside. Feet flat, legs straight. Couple more breaths. Great. Hands down again, stepping back. We lower, drop. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. Warrior two. Left foot up to the top. We're taking a couple of breaths here. Good. We straighten the leg again in the front. And we're going to reach out a bit. Triangle, left hand down. Right arm up. Breathing here. And both hands on the shin. Let's shorten the stance a little bit. And those of you that want to twist, please go ahead. Keep breathing. See if you can lengthen the spine through the crown of your head. Excellent. Hands down again, stepping back. We lower, drop, up dog, and down dog. Just a moment here, a couple of breaths. And warrior two again, right foot stepping. Back up. And take a moment. And then when you're ready, we're doing forearm on the leg, left arm up and over. You could put the right hand down if you prefer. We're going to breathe here. Excellent. Back to a warrior two. Your back foot could stay flat at the 45-degree angle, or ball the foot. We're swinging the left arm all the way up front. Hands in prayer pulling towards the chest, fingers to the face. We're going to take a couple of breaths here. Excellent. Hands down again, stepping back. We lower, drop, up dog, and down dog. And left foot stepping warrior two. And we're going to take a moment here. Excellent, forearm on the leg, right arm up and over, breathing and reaching. Good, back to warrior two, your choice of the back foot. I am coming to the ball of the foot, right arm comes through, elbow outside of the leg, hands in prayer. We take a couple of breaths here. Excellent, hands back down, we're stepping back, have a push-up, we lower drop, up dog, and down dog. I'm gonna go into horse, I'm stepping right foot, but if you need to face a certain way to see the device, that's up to you. We have feet about the distance of the elbows, toes slightly splayed, knees opening out, and we're gonna hold the ceiling and just breathe here. Great, straight the legs, turn the feet to run straight forward. We're coming up to the ceiling and then all the way down, simple forward fold. I'm bringing my feet apart a little bit further because my legs are a bit tighter than normal today, although they're always tight. And I'm gonna try to put the palms down, the head down. We're keeping the legs straight. We're breathing all the time. Excellent. Back up, shorter stance, 3.5 feet. Right toes forward, left toes 45 degrees. I'm going to bring the hands behind the back, grab the elbows. We're doing pyramid, by the way, so you might want to do reverse prayer. It's up to you. Shoulder blades together. We're going to look up at the ceiling, and we're going to come down and look at the right foot. I'm going to take a couple of breaths here. Those of you that like can stay right here. Those of you that prefer, up into warrior three, and we'll take a few breaths like this. And foot back down. We're going to pivot. Right toes 45, left toes out. I like to bring the arms out so I can get the rotation of the torso. And then again, behind the back with the shoulder blades together, we look up. And we're going to come back down and look at the left foot and breathe right here. If you like, up on the front foot, warrior three. Excellent. Let's just stand top of the mat if you like, or you can be really anywhere. We're going to do difficult tree today. I'm going to come up front so you can see me a little better. We're going to stand on the left foot, and the right ankle is going to come above the knee out in the front there. You can flex the foot, hands to the heart, and we're going to bend the standing leg. We're going to take several breaths here. Great, let's stand, and we're going to do the other side. So standing on the right, left is ankles above the knee, You could flex the foot, hands to the heart, and we bend that standing leg. We breathe here. Whoa, that dog bark almost made me fall over. All right, let's stand, and we're going to shake the legs out a little bit. Feet the distance of the hips, toes slightly splayed. We're coming down into our squat. Elbows into the legs, hands in prayer. We lengthen up the back. We're going to take several breaths right here. Great, hands in prayer straight forward. We're coming all the way up, then all the way back down, hands in prayer straight forward. Again, all the way up, and back down, hands in prayer straight forward. All the way up again, back down, hands in prayer straight forward. All the way up again, and back down. Good, let's put the hands at the top of the mat. We're gonna step back, top of push-up. We're gonna lower drop, up dog, and down dog. This is gonna be a tiny bit different. It'll all be familiar, but we're gonna take this last bit of the sequencing a little different. So we're gonna jump to a seated position, extending the left leg out with the right leg bent. Left hand is gonna try to grab the left toes. The shin is fine. We're gonna breathe in, reaching up. We're going to breathe out, folding it down, including the shoulder, all the way back up on the in-breath. Breathing out, again, folding down, over and over with the breathing. Next time you're up, we stay up and look to the reaching hand. Great, other side, right leg out, left sole in, right on right, then up on the breathing in with the left arm up, and breathing out, down, up, breathing in, breathing out, down. Again, please, over and over. And next time you're up, we'll stay up for a couple of breaths, not too much. Good. So we're going to cross the legs, roll forward, put the hands at the top of the mat, step back, top of push-up. We lower drop, up dog, and down dog. And then we're going to jump again to a seated position and bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to pull them in nice and tight. Left hand grabs the small toes, right hand on top. I'm going to butterfly my legs because my right hip is talking to me. You don't have to. Shoulders back and down, core in and up, breathing in the nose. Good, and let's bring the elbows against the legs, trying to bring the low part of the sternum or the low part of the center, or the pretend heart in the center, it's actually to the side, but low part of the sternum on the big toes. Keep the shoulder blades back and together. Yes, it's going to restrict the movement. We're going to take several breaths here. Good, back up. We're doing that movement again. We're crossing the legs, hands top of the mat, stepping back. Lower drop, up dog, down dog. We jump through to sitting again, both legs out in front for the moment. We're doing our twist. Right leg is bending, left arm is grabbing that leg, right hand behind you. If you want, elbow outside. We're sitting up tall, looking at the wall, breathing in the nose. Our foot in the front is pointing straight up. Good. Other side, right leg out in the front. Left leg is bent, right arm grabs the leg. We sit up tall. Again, you can bring the elbow outside if you like. Very nice. Back to center. Both legs bent. We're bringing the arms under the bent legs and we're rolling onto the tail. You could stay right here. You could let go, locking the shoulders back. You could straighten the legs, hands in prayer through the toes behind the head. We're going to take long holds because it's going to be a little bit shorter sequence today. Keep on breathing, shoulders back. Go across the legs, grab the shins, sit up nice and tall. Again, all the way up, please. Breathing here, shoulders back, looking at the feet. Cross the legs, sit up tall. And this is our last one tonight, number 3. Shoulders back, breathing in the nose. Excellent. Hug the knees in. We're going to lie back. Those of you that want to do Urdhva Dhanurasana are welcome to. Otherwise, we're doing bridge. Feet down flat, feet and knees are 2 fists apart. Longest finger almost touches the heel. We lift the hips, tuck the shoulders, intertwine the fingers, and push the arm down. If you're doing Urdhva Dhanurasana, you're probably already doing it. Excellent. Keep breathing. Great. Back down. We're going upside down. We're kicking the feet up and over the head for plow. You could stay here. Keep the legs straight as you can. Hands can be on the back or intertwine fingers with the arms down. We're going to take just a couple of breaths here. And if your hands are not on the back, place them there now. Feet straight up to the ceiling. Breathing, heavy shoulders, heavy elbows. Great. We're going to bend the legs. We're coming down into dead bug. You can reach back and grab the feet, or just lower down, rolling onto your back, and then re-grab the feet with the knees in the armpits, outside the ribs, outside the body, and you could stay still or rock about if you like. Excellent. Knees into the chest. And we're doing arms out like a T. We're going to take a breath in. And as we breathe out, let the knees fall to the right. As we look to the left, the right hand to go right on the legs, pushing them down if they're not going down. And again, we're looking to this hand that is reaching out. Couple of breaths here. and then all the way back up to center, and then over, please, to the other side. And we'll breathe here. Excellent. Back up to center again. Hug the knees into your chest. Thank yourself for coming out. Tell yourself you did a good job. Then we're going to do the best final rest ever. This final rest is maybe unending. We're going to lay down, the feet a bit apart, the hands a little away from the body. We're going to let the breath return to normal. We're going to let everything sink down into the earth. We're going to stay here almost as long as we want. So stay in the final rest. And tonight, as we did things all a little bit different and a little bit of a short kind of power, I want you to stay in the final rest as long as you want. And I'm going to sign us out of here. So just please sink further and further into the floor, further and further into feeling the body, letting the breath do what it does, letting the world do what it does. And it's DanielOverberger.com. I thank everybody for being